Yes, there were plenty. Actually, there's some of the foreground stuff are where that comes, but the main elements actually fell together much easier than I thought they would. There's a certain transparency to the middle wall between home base and music set that was for the first time kind of explored with the Grand Central. I mean the Brooklyn Bridge set, and Eugene had a piece of chain link fence in there. And I remember seeing the music set, and when you shoot through, you'd get some glimpses of the home base, and it was nice to get some depth because often we kind of box in at SNL. We have the three-walled set, and it's because we don't have the depth that a real studio might have or a big studio. We're always trying to cram other things in. So when you have the opportunity to shoot through, it gave the real nice depth to the home base, to the music performances when he did that. So I wanted to repeat it. So I put the windows are in between home base and music set, and you can always kind of see a little glimpse of the home base through the music set now. But in terms of the other elements, I had a whole bunch of elements. I loved the clock in the middle at the top of Grand Central. I thought that would have been a beautiful. These were all ideas for the foreground, and I think I don't know what made me go with the clock. I think because it's so recognizable. But I had the little ticket window that you see that we talked about. Thought it would have been interesting to have a couple of options for foreground pieces. But when the budget came in for how much it was going to cost to get it all done, those were the first things to go. I had the foreground pieces that I was showing you also that would just like hang out in front and do like a reflection of the existing kind of Grand Central. There was a smaller one to make it much more manageable. And there was just a segment of the balcony that's interior, But in the end, they were always just kind of like in my back pocket in case we get a chance to do another foreground piece. But we never did. I think the clock worked out well. I think it was kind of, successful.